Cocoon. Hello. Hi. 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 Hey. Hey. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you all? Hi. Good evening, crybabies. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome. I'm back. Hello, it's me. I'm back. Did you have fun without me? I'm sure you did. I bet you did. Whatever. Hi. Where? I hope you all had a great day today and yesterday and Sunday. I had a lot of fun. I touched grass this weekend, which was very nice. Wow, nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. I had a very nice weekend. I touched grass. Isn't that crazy? I recommend you all touch grass when you can. It was nice to be in nature. That was cool. Yesterday I went to the dentist and I got bad news, but then I had great news at work, so that was wonderful. That was really wonderful. I hope you guys had 2 really wonderful restorative days. I am sure that you guys were potentially watching my genmates as I told you to. And I hope you guys had a great time. It's kind of cold, but I'm wearing a really fluffy jacket, so I'm pretty warm right now. I know, ew, cold. It's really cold. I am also allergic to grass, so I understand that. But touch it metaphorically at the very least. You gotta go outside sometimes. I had a lot of fun. I walked around a lot. I didn't buy anything. Well, I bought a bunch of stuff online, but I didn't buy that. Oh, and my new okay, so oh yes, I have to preface this stream before we even start. I need to preface this stream. Okay. I have to preface this stream. As if you are a member or look at my community tab, or you look at Twitter, you would potentially know that I got a new graphics card and a new SSD. But here's the but. My computer's been restarting on and off all the time since I got it. And Senbei looked at my PC and was basically like, the battery in your PC is not big enough wattage to power the PC parts that you have now. Which is an issue because it means my computer keeps turning on and off randomly. It'll just decide to restart at the drop of a button. And it could work for hours and then have a shut off, or it could work for a couple minutes and have a shut off. And it's done both of those things. So if my stream decides to just, die and my PC restarts, just know I'll be back. I just have to wait till my PC restarts and then I'll reconnect. So if that happens, it'll be fine. I ordered a new part. It should be coming tomorrow. And I'm gonna put it on the PC and then it will potentially be better. Potentially it'll fix it. It should be the right wattage, this new battery I'm getting, so it'll be fine. Whatever. We're gonna deal with it. And other than the PC restarting, other than the PC restarting, everything else is like really great. It's really great. I know, it's our iPad warriors. That's crazy, especially with like I have an iPad mini, and so it's just like it's crazy. Oh yeah. Mini? I know, I have an iPad mini. It's because I didn't have the funds for like a full-size iPad when I was getting my iPad back in the day. Yeah, well, the thing is, I rather than limiting my GPU, it's sort of like I should just have the power, because it doesn't, from what Senbei told me, it's that my PC now requires more like around the 600 range of wattage, and my current one only does 500. So, unfortunate. But we're gonna get a new battery and fix the PC, and then it should be, and then theoretically my PC should be perfectly fine and it should work really well. That's the theory, isn't it? Also, if you haven't followed Adora is in the chat, Adora Fortune from Vols, you should, because not only is she a wonderful singer, a wonderful streamer, plays FPS pew pew games that I could never play, but she's also an amazing artist. If you are a Starbright, or potentially would ever want to be a Starbright, or would ever want to watch Serena Starstruck, there's this really cute mascot ref sheet that's going around on the internet. And if you didn't know, that was drawn by Adora Fortune. Also designed by her. So, if you would like to support artists, support a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, hot VTuber woman, please, please, please check out Adora Fortune. She's beautiful, wonderful. I like watching her content. Her voice is so calming to listen to. And I really, really love her. You want to draw mine? I mean, you should DM me because I actually need a reference sheet for my mascot. I drew my mascot sheep, Crybabies. I drew a Crybaby ref sheet, but I have not drawn my Weepy ref sheet because I am lazy. Hello. Wow, you like my model? Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Oh yeah! I saw, by the way, someone said this a long time ago. But someone was like, Miku came out in Fortnite. I saw! I also saw Serena Starstruck spend a lot of money. I saw her spend a lot of money when that happened. I've never played Fortnite, and I don't think I could because I can't play FPS shooter games that make me motion sick. But I do think it's really cool that they added Miku. Oh, 7 bank account. I know. She spends a lot of money on that type of thing. I'm not that great on it. They messed up her chin. Well, I think they just made Miku look a lot like a Fortnite character, I'll be honest. She just kind of has the body of a Fortnite character now. I know, she's a little whack in the bonk, isn't she? Love her to death. She's a little whack in the bonk when it comes to that type of stuff. Love her though. She's a little whack in the bonk though. And it's okay to be a little whack in the bonk when it comes to these things that you love. If you're passionate about it, go ahead. Go ahead, you know? I wouldn't do that, but you know, I'll spend a bunch of money making other stuff that you guys can't hear about yet, so it's like, you know, we all spend our money on different things, don't we? We all spend money on different things. Wah! Ashy! Wah! Ashy, thank you so much for the $5 super, thank you! Oh my god! You're writing something with us and I'm gonna die. I'm so excited. 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 Yippee. 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 Ah! That's so exciting. I'm so excited. We observe, not judge people's video game spending. I know. I try not to judge. But I do sometimes. It's unavoidable. I'm not that judgmental though, I just question it. Is my mouth tilted? What's happening right now? What's happening right now? Is my settings weird? Did I mess up my settings? Wait, 1 second. Let me look at my model up close for a second, sorry. Did you models from other projects? You would think they might, but who knows? Maybe it has to do with copyright or something. A certain holiday, I can think of one. I can think of one. An 18+ fanfiction of SP Pros, would I read it? I would read it. I would read it. I would, I really would. I think I changed my settings. Wait, 1 second. Let me just switch this setting. It's looking a little wonky. 1 second. I don't know what this is happening. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, maybe this is what the issue is. I think maybe this will fix it. I don't think it fixed it. Who cares? It's fine. If anything, you'll just like it. You won't notice. I'll just notice, and that doesn't matter in the end. I read fanfiction of all types. I am non-discriminatory against my fanfiction. There we go. Hi! Hi, Peek, hi! Oh! I was gonna say, did you notice something different about my model? Hey, hey, hey! Did you notice anything different about my model? Hey, 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 hey. Did you notice? Hey, did you notice? Can you tell? Not my ears. The swimsuit? My outfit has not changed! Oh my god, you guys are so funny. It's my shoulder! It's my shoulders. My papa finally delivered the things that didn't export correctly. My papa's back from break. He was able to export the things that didn't export correctly last time. See? I have my tattoos on my shoulders now. And my toggle is fixed. Do you want to see? Yeah, here. Look, my shoulders have tattoos on them now. Before the shoulders were bare because there was an accident when they exported it originally and they were on break for the winter. But now I have the shoulders now. They're fixed. Yeah. Yeah. And I have my toggle got fixed. The one that didn't export correctly is also fixed. You want to see? You want to see? Ready? Watch this. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm not feeling too good. Look, my sick patch is back. And watch this. This is for when I stream when my allergies are bad. Are you ready? Not feeling too great today. What? 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 Not the best day, guys. What? And then you hear me mute because I go like, I sneeze off stream. I mute to sneeze and you don't hear me sneeze. What? Head pads? Wow, that's cute. Thank you. What? But did you like it? Do you like my sick patch? It's one of my favorite things I asked for from my mom, Lucy, when she was drawing art. I was like, can I have a sick patch on my head for when I have allergies? The patch looks sick? Shut up, thanks. That's so funny, thanks. But I got my toggles fixed and my shoulders are fixed. So now everything should be working perfectly. 100% perfect. Bum, bum. Oh yeah. Oh, I moved wrong place. Wait, 1 second. Yeah, it got fixed. It finally got fixed. Unfortunately, my papa was on a crisp winter break for a bit, so I had to wait. But I don't mind waiting because my papa's work is really phenomenal, so it was worth the wait. But I'm happy you guys get to see my full tattoos now. You can see it on Lucy's art too. Lucy was really great when she drew the reference sheet. When I asked, well, when she was designing the reference sheet, I asked her for some things, and I asked her if she could specifically draw the tattoos out. Oops, these. Oopsie. I asked her if she could specifically draw the tattoo out for you guys, so it would be really easy for you to see what they look like, because It's the same on each shoulder. It's just this design. It like kind of wraps around the arm, which is really fun to look at. I think the design that she drew is really beautiful and very cool. There we go. And then she also drew the one that's on top of my shoulder here as well, which also wraps around. Is there a second gem over the stomach? Yeah. There's a little gem on my bodysuit where the cutout is. That's above that one. There's a tiny little... It's not a gem. Like, it's not like a gem on my chest, but it has like a little cutout. Second cutout. There's also... You can't see it when... because it wasn't drawn, unfortunately, but when I turn on my headset, theoretically, it wasn't drawn, so that's why it's not rigged. But there's also the design for my tattoo on my headset. Canonically. Because there's a really good turn on my headset. It's just we didn't have that art originally, so my rig artist can only do like that part. But it's really cool. Tiny diamond, yeah! Tiny diamond. What am I sketching? Oh, okay. I'm coloring in my emotes that I drew from my memberships. There's the Toka Comfy, Toka Cozy, the Toka Dead Stare / Angry, the Toka Peak, which turns into Toka Bored, where you can write yes or no and all those things. And then the Toka Point and Laugh, which was not originally requested, but someone requested it during stream, and I was like, why not? So I drew it anyway. Wait, let me recalibrate before we start too, also. What is it called? So, because of is it like a back tattoo? No, these are all on my shoulders. See, they're on my arms. And then there's ones over my shoulders as well. And there's yours on the back or arm. I don't have any on my forearms. Can you see? There's none on my forearms. I mean, I think it reaches like the elbow. Like elbow after is forearm, right? It's just on the top of my arms. There we go. Let me take this off. Oh! Feral? Toka Feral. You mean the emotes on my offerings? Toka Feral is not currently offered because I don't have enough emote slots and people wanted some of my new ones, which are the ones that you can see. I have Toka Cheer, I have Toka Dead Tired, I have Toka Loading. So until I get enough memberships to where I can get more emotes, we are unable to use all of the emotes that I do currently have because I have a lot of emotes. But if you like using them, if you like using Toka Feral, it is on the SVP Discord, which is in my description. If you want to join the Discord, you're able to go on it. Toka or Toku? Well, you can't call me Toka. I'm your Clarity. That's the rules. That's the rules. But if you are a cute VTuber woman who I stream with, you can call me Toka. My name is Toka-kun, and I will be your Clarity. Wow! Vinali! Welcome to the Toka cult! Whoa! Vinali, thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Thank you, Vinali! Also, if you guys don't know Vinali, Vinali has been drawing a lot of really beautiful fan art for all the girls in SVP. And if you were gifted a membership by Vinali, please thank them. Thank you so much, Vinali! Thank you! Welcome everyone to the Toka cult! Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, Vinali is very base. Vinali draws so many arts. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how Vinali does that. I'm not good at proportions. And Vinali just whips out art and I don't understand how that works. Genuinely, I don't understand how that works. Every day I stumble and hope that I can draw something passable. But Vinali is able to just make a sketch in 5 seconds of something that happens on stream and I don't get it. I don't understand it. But thank you so much, Vinali! It is, as you say, Kazu. I do not understand this word completely yet, but it is what they say. I think you say is Kino. Does that make me sound ancient if I say that? Yeah, everyone say thank you, Finale! Thank you! Thank you! I hope to match your level of art one day. Thank you so much! Let me check, actually. Do you know? Do you know? YouTube, do you know? You know YouTube? Do you know? Do you know YouTube? YouTube, do you know if what you're doing, YouTube? Can I check on you, YouTube? On the Discord server? Yeah! The art is amazing, isn't it? Hi! Welcome! I specifically really love how well they're able to capture all the different SVP members, like their personalities. Like if you saw the played up art, the way that they captured all of our different like facial expressions and like our vibes in that was so good. Also the one from yeah, I really love the Twitter. I followed the Twitter. I always am looking. I love appreciating art. I'm a very big fan of art. Even though I'm not the best at drawing, I really enjoy consuming it. I'm hungry. I love eating art. Do you ever wonder if like art would have a flavor? The concept, not the different types of art, because obviously there's spicy art. But but do you ever wonder like if art had a flavor, the distinct concept of art, what the art would be tasting like? Do you know what I mean? Art tastes like strawberry jalapeno? Is that a thing? I've never had a strawberry jalapeno. We have pairings here. Pairings? Let me see. What do you mean by that? Or do you mean like, do I ship myself with other gen mates? That is real though. That is real. I love shipping myself with my wives. Wow, thank you, Webwalkers! I hope you have a great night. Let me see. Ooh, I can add more. Okay. You want Toka Feral? Let me do this quickly. Let me quickly do this while we're here. Let me add these quickly. Because I can! Because who says you guys can't wait for me to yap while I add emotes? Huh? Who says you can't wait for me to add emotes? You enjoy that, don't you? You enjoy when I offer you more emotes, don't you? Let me quickly add these. Where did I hide them? Let's see. File. Bamboozled? Bamboozled? Well, it's not even midstream yet. And I'm still talking. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm so good at using the internet. This is so amazing. I'm so great at using the internet. I didn't even download it. Okay. I'm sure you want this one. Oh god, now that I have 2 terabytes, I can just drag things onto my desktop. You guys should watch out. I'm gonna start hoarding again. I have this problem that I do where, I just have like a really bad desktop because it's covered in, things because no one can stop me from just like putting things on there instead of actually like organizing anything. So my desktop is just filled with just PDF, PNG, PNG, PDF, PNG, PDF, PNG. Just layers over layers over layers over layers over layers. Which one did I take away? Oh, I took this one away. I took not like this. I did take away not like this. I stole that away from everyone. Ah! I took eating Toka away. I did take eating one. Eating one is what I use a lot of the time when I'm like trying to describe how I feel about wanting to consume something. Oh my god, I took Toka tea away. And I should add that back. Oh, and then we have the new ones as well that I didn't get to add. Which are like, oh, you need the drinking one, obviously. Sorry, the silly juice one? Sorry, the silly juice. I hope you guys are are a fan of all the different emotes I've been getting. I know they're not all like the coolest ones in the world, I guess you could say, but I really like them. No! Okay, wait. This one. I'm a bit addicted to getting emotes, so I keep like getting more and drawing more. I literally like almost I literally before stream today almost like got started drawing another one. Which I didn't need to do. I was like, what if I make more? And then I was like, no, I don't need more. I don't need more. I don't need more. Oh yes, of course we need this wine one. Obviously that's the most important one. What? And then my favorite thing is I like to like hard arm my you know what is that what you call it? Hard arming? It's like the PC will be like, you already have this in this destination. I'm like, no, I want it again because I don't want to look for it. I just want it to be in front of me at that exact moment. Okay, we need one that was requested immediately was to have this one back, so you will have Furl back. You can now have the Furl back, and then as we get a little bit more, we will be able to add more. But I do want to replace one of these for today. I have all of them back listed here, which ones we have had and which ones we haven't had. So as we get more, we will add more back. I want to change one of these though. Let me see. I would like to replace you. You are getting replaced today. You are not used enough. You are getting replaced. I'm replacing you. You are moving. So that I can add you back. Eh. Eh. Not like this. Because this is important today. If my stream crashes, this is important for you to have. Okay, I added one and I changed one, and now you can see and use those today. Okay, you have more emotes to play with as we draw today. So I'm gonna do a thing that I want you all to know. If you're an artist and you draw me ever, you need to see this. You see this? Hair gradient? What I do before I draw myself every single time, by the way. Oh my gosh, did it not work? Wait, does the oh no not work? Wait, I thought I fixed it. Wait, does it not work? Wait, let me pop my chat out again. Why is it broken? Why is that broken? Why is that broken? This is gonna destroy me. Oh no, it works. Okay, it works now. It works now. It was loading. It was loading. Thank gosh. I'm gonna show you a little trick I do. So I requested the back of this head be a gradient. So you can just do this. So if you want to draw me, you can just start by doing this with a different layer. You go, what are the colors of Toka's hair? And you do this. And you... Oh wait, I have pink. I forgot the pink. More pinkish. Purple, blue. And bright blue. And then you grab the page. And you up the saturation. And now you have the gradient of my hair. Before you blend it, because you will blend it and it will change colors. But this is an easy way to get my hair colors. If you ever are wondering, how do I color Toka? Her hair is so many colors, I don't know what to do. You go to my ref sheet and you go to the gradient and then you pick the colors. And now you have all these colors that you can use for my hair. The end. That's what I do. Whoopsie. It's hard enough? Yeah. Well, you want to see the trick I do for my hair? I can do it for you right now. It's gonna be like more jank because I have to actually color it, but let's say that you have, let's say I have this layer here, it's blue. I'll show you how I draw my hair because it is kind of hard. This is how I do it. It's easier like this. I draw my hair like this. This is my, pretend my hair is this blue color. So then, and I'm gonna actually move this blue color to kind of fit an area so it's not just the whole screen. So let's say my hair is in this box here. It's just this area. So let's say this is my hair, right? I get this area here and I make this white. And I draw... Well, that's not true. I do this. I get this, duplicate it, and I get the eraser tool. And I start... Hello? Sorry. I start erasing little shapes into it. It looks better sometimes than others. It just depends on what's happening, what it's for. But you want them to be mostly kind of more triangular-y. Ish, you know? You have that. And then you're gonna make another one. Oh, you need two of them. And then you're gonna make this one. Multiply layer. And then you're gonna make this one white. Pretend this background is not this color. Pretend this background is gray. Okay. And then you're gonna clip both of them to the hair below. This is gonna be on. And you're gonna get this one. You're gonna turn it over here. And then change it again. Move it a little bit. And make this one more purpley. And then this one, you're gonna make it even bigger. And you're gonna lower the opacity. And you're gonna take this one and you're gonna rotate it. Oh, sorry, that did not rotate. And you're gonna rotate it so that it looks like there's more variations. That's how I draw my hair. If you wonder how I draw my hair on my emotes, it's like this but better because it's not as fast. But this is how I draw it. And if you think there's too much white, then you just go in and you erase more of these. And then it becomes less of them, obviously, because you've erased them. And then it becomes the crystal. Yui! Hi! Hi, Yui! Hi, Yui! Hi, I love you. Hi, I'm obsessed with you. Hi! Hi, Yui. I just taught people how to draw my hair in an easy way. Yui, did you win? Did you win at Cuphead today? You're tasty. I love you. You're tasty. I love you. Hi, Yui. Did you win at Cuphead? I watched you play a little bit. Don't ask me about that. You're so funny. You're so funny. I love you. You're so funny. Anyway, that's how I would draw my hair. If you ever want to draw me, that is my secret to drawing my hair without wanting to die. That's how I draw my hair without wanting to die, by the way. My blessing? I can't play video games. What do you mean my blessing? If anything, I'd give a curse. I don't know how to play. I can't play games. That's crazy of you to say something like that. You think I could play a video game? That's whack. That's whack. I hope you're having a good night, Yui. I don't know what you ate, but I love when you tell me what you ate, and then I'm like, wow, that's tasty. I've never wanted a game before in my life. You think my Toka motes are cute? You had curry? Oh god, I want curry. I had curry yesterday actually. I hung out with Rumbi-chan, because they were helping me with my computer, and she made curry, and she added MSG, so it was very good. Omelette? I love omelettes. I had a leftover burrito for dinner. So I went to dinner with my friend on the weekend and I had leftovers. I wouldn't have any more salad. I ate all the salad. There was none left, so I had to eat leftovers, and I was like, wow, I feel disgusting. I need vegetables every couple of days so I don't feel disgusting on the inside. I feel like it makes my body feel weird. You've only eaten curry for the last couple days? That's crazy. Ew, veggie. What do you mean, ew, veggies? Veggies are good. What are you talking about? That's crazy. You would say something as blasphemous as ewy veggies. Ew, veggies. No. Veggies healthy. Veggie bleh. Ewy. Veggies are good for you. Eat your vegetables. You're funny. I can't imagine not eating my vegetables. I need them. What if I feel sick later? Why health? Health good. Health important. You gotta stay good health. That way you can marry more girls. Yui only likes desserts. Yui likes savory things. Right, Yui? I think you like what? You like curry, obviously. Yui's really good at cooking. Sometimes she sends her food into like our Discord, and I see her cooking, and it's kind of crazy how good she is. She's like phenomenally good at cooking. You like savory? Yes, that's your fave. It's also my fave. I'm a savory girl and not a what do you call a sweet gal. Though I also like bitter. Bitter's pretty good. Bitter's good. That's true. You do make a lot of them. What's it called? It's so weird talking to you guys today because I got a new headset. This headset I wanted went on sale. And I wanted these over-ear mixing headphones, so I got them because they were on sale recently. But it also, because it was like, I was having these issues where the in-ear monitors I was using to stream were like, after a certain point of wearing them on my ears, they were like hurting the inside of my ear. Not in like a bad way, but like it hurt after a while, you know, because it's like in your ear. So I got these new headset, and it's actually very nice, but not fun. Bitter? Yeah, bitter. You don't like bitter foods? Like bitter melon, certain salads? I love the taste of bitterness. Bitterness fun. I'm in your ears. You can be in my ears whenever you want, Yui. You're certainly on my mind. That's why you switched to earbuds? They may be bad for your ears. Switch to earbuds even though... Oh, ugly dent your hair? I've never had that. I used to wear headphones all the time in high school. I used to be one of those edgy girls with the headset on. I used to be one of those edgy girls with a headset on in high school. That's why I have them here. That's why I'm wearing one. You see on my neck? Part of that too. But... I switched to in-ear monitors because I got a lot of hand-me-downs from my Tokupa. Because my Tokupa was a very big audiophile. So he always would be like, Toka, I'm done with these ones. You want them? And I'd be like, yes, please, papa. And I would get all these in-ear monitors. So I have like 2 good ones. But after like 4 hours, because they're not meant for my head, they were like my ears. They would like hurt my ears after a while. When you need glasses? I do not wear glasses, fortunately. I have glasses, actually. I have a prescription glasses, but I don't wear them because I don't really need them. They're for like farsightedness if I'm like going out somewhere. But I actually have what do you call? Like, I only really wear the glasses if I'm going to like a theater play so I can see far away. Because it doesn't really, I have like basically 20/20 vision. It's just like one less. Like it's like basically 20/20 vision. It's like just if it's super far away, I can't see it very well. What does that mean? It's like 20/21 or something? Or something is like what I have. Why is this not filling? Is there a reason for that? Why is that not working? That makes me kind of angry. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just color in then, whatever. Making me kind of angry, but whatever. Oh, I have flat hair. I do not have curly hair. I have a problem where, my hair, it doesn't keep curls at all, so I'll, like, curl my hair for an event with my flat iron, but it won't, like, actually curl, if that makes sense. Like, it curls, but it won't last for more than, like, 30 minutes if I curl my hair. I mean, I can put hairspray in it. That's what I used to do when I was in shows, is, I would curl my hair, and then I would, I would curl my hair, and then I would, spray it like a lot. Like I had to put a lot of hairspray. I always had to use the one, what do you call? I always had to use the brand that had like yellow can. It was like this really strong hairspray that a lot of people use for cosplay and also use for performances. And I would use that one on my hair, but it would always be hard because I'd have to put so much on my hair to make it curled for a performance and have it stay, that it used to be like, it'd be so hard after that I had to like put, got to be glued, that I would have to sit under the shower head and let the shower head like sink water into my hair. Like there were so many layers of hairspray to keep the curls in my hair for a show that I would have to let the thing like sponge through and go into my hair. It'd have to penetrate layers of hairspray. But as a result, I'm very good at curling my hair. My hair is, I'm very good at curling. But like, it was so annoying. It is a staple. Most theaters I've worked at or performed at have used Got to Be Glued. Very good staple. I remember once my Tokuma got me a different brand and we brought it to rehearsal and it just really did not work the same. Have to wear a hat in public? Yeah. I'm just not a hat. I don't have hat vibes. I used to, when I was younger, have like hat vibes, but I was more of a theater kid back then, so it wasn't as like, wow, okay, 1 second. I'm gonna, this thing with the, 1 second. I have to, Procreate's making me angry. I need to open and close Procreate for a second. I want a color drop, please. Can I color drop? Hey, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. All I have to do is close and open the program. There we go. Look at that. It's fixed. All fixed now. Bum bum bum. All I have to do is open and close the program again. That is how Procreate always is, isn't it? But when I wore hats, I used to wear, if you've ever seen like, berets, I used to wear berets. I used to wear a red beret. And I also used to wear a black beret. The black one was an homage to Osamu Tezuka. It was one from his museum. And the red one was more of just a theater kid thing. I'll be so honest with you, it was more of a theater kid thing. It's time. I want to take a sip. I made a drink before stream. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's see. Oh, smells a little spicy. Oh, it tastes a little spicy too. I didn't add enough lemonade to that. That's okay. We're gonna deal with it. Ah, that's okay. We'll just deal with it. No worries, Peak. Have a good work day. I was gonna say work a day. Day at work. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I hope you have a good night. Have a good sleep. Weh. That's me sending you off with a nice weh for the night. Weh. Okay. Now we do the purple. Okay. I always think about how once I like said hi and I started like kind of barking and then like Lemmy was like, why are you barking? I love when she says something like that to me. There's this thing where like sometimes I'll do just something ridiculous and Lemmy will be like, why are you doing that? And it's so fun. I love when she does that to me. I don't know what it is about my personality, but whenever she thinks I'm being ridiculous, it just like makes me want to be even sillier. I love when she's like, "Oh, what's wrong with you, Toko?" And I'm like, okay. What is it called? I want to put it here. Here. It's very interesting because I'm very unsilly when I'm in public. I have a very strong sense of embarrassment, so the thought of doing anything embarrassing really makes me upset if I'm in public, but if I'm streaming, I'm kind of like, whatever. Whatever. Too much! Mistake. Lighter. Mistake. Lighter. There we go. And then there's like one tiny bit of yellow. Ah! Not what I wanted. Ah! Yellow. No! Yellow. Ah! Why is it looking so orange? Why do you look so orange? Is it the color theory thing again? Then green. Because the top is green. Unfortunate. I don't like the color green. Don't tell Lemmy I said that. She hates when I say that. And then you're gonna see some buck-ass, wild Procreate moves right now. Wow, I love Procreate. It's my favorite app in this entire app store. It makes me so happy. I love Procreate. Okay, let me turn back on the game chapter. Had to close and open it again so it would work like a normal app because that's just kind of how Procreate works. Let me go a little down. Just make it a little more blue here. Sick trick for me when I draw myself is I do this when I really shouldn't. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's all so blended. That's whack. That's so whack! Whoa, it blended itself! That's crazy! And then I just do this thing where I just like take away some of that saturation. Oh my god, whoa, crazy! And then I just warp it a little bit so it fits a little bit more of the angle. Oh my god. Wow, that's so wacky, crazy bonko, aren't you? Don't you think? And then I think this is a little too bright, so then I just go like this. Oh my god, whoa, that's so crazy. Oh my god. That's so... Toko, whoa, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, it's Tokuku's hair. You thought it was 3? No, my hair has a lot of colors in it. I asked for, well, my reference was actually an opal. So I think theoretically, my hair has all the colors of an opal. And then I have this thing called having commitment issues, so I keep putting layers on instead of actively making a smart choice, like not doing that. Because I have a fear of merging layers, and that is a personal problem that I have. And then I'm gonna make this actually darker so I can actually see where I'm doing this. Opal is your gemstone? Yeah, I love opals. So I always, I asked when I was creating my ref sheet, I had an opal as the reference. And then I just keep doing this across the hair. And I just do it however I feel. So every time I draw my hair, it looks a little different because the way that I cut the hair shapes in is different every single time. It's just however I feel like it at any given time. I just cut triangle after triangle into the hair. Some are bigger, some are smaller. Because I don't know how people do my hair when they don't do this type of thing. Like, what do they do? Do they actually, like, painstakingly draw every, like, crystal that they see in my hair? Or do they just use, like, a template? I'm sure there has to be, like, a triangle, like, pen on, like, Clip Studio or something that I just don't know about because I don't use Clip. Because triangles are such a common shape. I'd assume there has to be. And then I just keep cutting away at the hair layer. And then I have to be aware of, like, the edges as well. Because I will end up... So I do have... You see I have these the white lines on my hair too. So I always have to be cautious of that too. Cautious of that too. Because conscience. Yep. I'm literate, guys. Don't forget that. Conscience. Aware of. Aware of. The word that means aware of. I am always aware of the fact that, I have the white of my hair and that kind of like, the white outlines around my hair, have to be drawn in individually around the rims, so you can't put anything that you want to be seen right there because it gets cut off. Cognizant, yeah. Sometimes when I feel like I don't know a word, I just keep saying the different ideas I have for the word until I find the right one, you know? In the hopes that I will find the right one. I don't always figure out what I want to say. I wish I did. I'm very, it's crazy to me that I have, like, a degree and stuff, because sometimes I'm like, I'm not very bright. What happened? Why did they let me do that? Okay, and then I do another layer, and I do another layer. I'm gonna make this layer purple. What do you think my hair tastes like? I like to think that my hair tastes different on every layer. You know? Because it's, I just think, I like to think it does taste different on every layer. Because it's like a gobstopper. Do you know what a gobstopper is? Like the Willy Wonka gobstopper? I like to believe it's kind of like a Willy Wonka gobstopper. I'm just gonna find what I want. There we go. Yeah! Where it's like every color layer is different. I'm gonna duplicate that one. And this one's going to be... Oops, my mistake. My bad. And then this one's gonna be... Ooh! Ah! White. I think this one should be... This one should be like a blue or blue. A jawbreaker, yeah! Is it not called a is a gobstopper not the same thing as a jawbreaker? Do I eat my own hair? No. Why would I do that? Not as nummy as just having it. What happened to my layer? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's because I forgot. Oops. There we go. And this one has to be like that. There. There. See? Now you have the crystal effect of my hair. What you think? What do you think? Makes sense, yes? Works well? Helpful? Looking shiny. And then I do what I always do, which is make a new grouping layer of it. And then I have to draw all of the outlines. Which is obviously my favorite part of drawing my hair, is drawing all the thousands of outlines around the corners. Oopsie, I didn't realize that. Wait, 1 second. I didn't realize that this showed like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then, because I'm so lazy, what I'm gonna do is this. Grab that. We're gonna go up here. And we're gonna find one that I like. Like that. And then I'm gonna just erase right here. Perfect. Drawing these IRL? What do you mean IRL? Like at a con? I don't know if this would be very good con content, I'll be honest with you. Pen and paper. Oh, I mean, I could draw with pen and paper. I'm not very good at it, but I'm not opposed to drawing with pen and paper on a hand cam. I'm doing a hand cam tomorrow. If you pet my head, would it feel like a gem? Yes, because my hair is made of crystals. I can draw with pen and paper. I have paper and I have pencils and stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't draw my hair with pen and paper. I would probably, what I would do if I had to, is I have used like, Copics and watercolors before. I'd probably use watercolor. By the way, if you're gonna draw my hair, I would recommend you use watercolor or Copic marker. I would, for the cheaper and probably easier version to do would be with watercolors. I would make a gradient with the watercolor and then just draw the crystals in with randomized like little crystal strokes, and I would do that probably with a white ballpoint pen. They have these white ballpoint pens. I believe the one that I have is from Sakura. I think that's the brand. Or I would get one by or I would do it with a colored pencil, white colored pencil. You could also probably do it with that, but it have to dry first. You have to let the thing dry first. And you would just do that. This is how I would draw my hair. The rest would probably be easier to do. Just do it with watercolors. I wouldn't do it with colored pencil. It just doesn't seem like it's worth the time to have to do that. But you also don't have to draw it with the crystals. I've had people draw it differently before. It is however you like doing it. I would never be one of those people who's like, oh, you didn't draw it the right way. So, you know what I mean? I would never say that to someone. Everyone draws with whatever style they have. I used to prefer drawing with paper and pencil. But now I don't, because I got used to drawing with a tablet. But I used to draw exclusively with paper and pencil. I used to have a sketchbook in college that I would bring with me. Which was really fun. I would draw in class when the teachers were talking and not pay attention to them. Because I was such a good student. I actually was an A student in college. I was a D and C student growing up in high school and elementary school and stuff. But once I got to college and I was focused on things that I was passionate about, my grades got way better. Oh yeah, drawing on a tablet is way more convenient. I mean, also, it ends up costing less because you're not buying supplies. Like, even just sketchbooks are kind of expensive. Well, if you're getting ones that have, like, really strong paper. Because I used to do a lot of watercoloring and Copic marker stuff when I used to draw my sketchbook. And I enjoyed that, but well, I got into digital art because I just felt like it was the next step progressive-wise, because when I was drawing with paper and pencil, it felt like I always had to go to the art store. It felt like I was like not able to do certain things that I wanted to. My art is mainly sketches. It's okay, so is mine. I wonder if I can show you. I mean, I think I still have it. I have like this one art I drew of Toka when I first got the full design from Lucy. Like the first thing of me I ever drew, I think, is on this iPad. Yeah, I never went to Michael's. I would go to like specific art store that were like for art supplies. Thankfully, growing up, I had one near my house. Otherwise, I'd have to order it online. We didn't have a Michael's near me when I was growing up. I go to Michael's now though, because there's a Michael's near me, and I go there to get not fleece. I go there to get minky, and some sewing supplies. Sometimes when I sew, but normally if I'm getting minky, I'll be quite honest with you. If I'm gonna get minky to sew a plush toy, I will order it off of Etsy, because the Etsy sellers for minky have pretty good prices. Because normally if I'm sewing a birthday gift for someone, I will get minky and I'll make it from that, because it's very soft. What is that? Oh, it's my wheel. I don't know. I don't need to move my iPad that much, I guess. I'm just lazy. I don't want to move. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm trying to consider what mascot I want to sew first on stream. The problem is that I can't do like super detailed mascots, so I can't do something like the Starbrights, because then I'd have to do the tail of the Starbright, like the skirt, and that's like way too hard to do with felts, because I think if I sew on stream, I'm gonna do felts. I am not too lazy. I actually just moved my chair so I could get that from underneath. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that with felts, because my headcam is like, it's good, but you know, I can only show so much, and I'm not going to show my sewing machine, so it has to be things I can hand sew. It can't be something I need a machine for. But I do want to sew on stream. I was thinking of doing a Crybaby first. Yeah, I actually drew the sleep eat ref sheet, and I helped design the sleep eat, and I'll tell you right now, that thing's kind of hard to draw. It's kind of hard to draw. Why? Well, Rena had a lot of details that she would wanted on it, and I said okay. Yeah, they're very complex. She had a lot of details that she was very passionate about, and I was like, why not? She wanted a red cloak. She wanted, what else was it? She wanted red cloak. She wanted monocle. She wanted gold detailing on the cloak and monocle and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. Red cloak, detailing. Like, have a good night, Mr. Cosmith. Have a good night. And to me, I was like, okay, because like for when I was designing my my mascots, my main things that I was thinking about was the main things I was thinking about were simpleness of design, because I'm lazy. So if I wanted to draw my mascot, I wanted my mascot to be something I could feasibly draw at any given time just for funsies. And I would not draw a sleepy just for fun. which is not a bad thing. It's just not what I would do. It's hard. So I designed Weepy first, and Weepy is very easy to draw. Because it's just like... Weepy is just drawing here. I'll zoom in so I can just draw it here. Weepy is basically like... Oh wait, I want a different brush. I'm gonna do that. If I'm drawing Weepy, Weepy is literally just... Oh, is it not gonna draw? What's happening? Oh yeah, it's because it only stays up here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna draw Weepy. You'd have the body, the gem, the eye is a heart, and a tear. If you ever wanted to know why it looks like that, it's a heart and a tear. Then it has Weepy either looks like that, or they have this mouth. Then 2 little horn thingies. Oopsie. Wing. Wing. And little beat. See? Weepy! Yeah, it's like a mask, and it's based on a Cleone, which is a little sea creature. Yeah, so if you're thinking about what a Weepy looks like, he just looks like that. It's very easy to draw a Weepy. Weepy is a very simple creature. That's Weepy. And if you were gonna draw a Crybaby, it's just that horn, under the horns, little thing here, little face in the fluff, doo-doo-doo. And you got these big eyes, and you're crying. Wah! And the eyes are just 3, by the way. If you're wondering about what the eyes look like, it's just a 3, but it's too small, so you can't see the 3. Let me do it again, actually. I want to make your eyes bigger. I like making you cry. Bigger eye. Bigger eye. Oopsie, I went offline. Bigger. I love drawing. Bigger eye. Crying, crying. Wah! Wah! And you're like... Wah! Stress, stress, stress. Wah! And then you have your little circle gem. And then you have big ear. Big ear. Swee. Wee. Wee. And you have your little hoofsies. Hoofsies. And fluffy. And then you have a little tail in the back, but no one normally sees that, so it's just gonna look like this. Oopsie, I made your ear too big. See? And then little dots as you're sweating and crying. Wah! And that's the little Crybabies. Very fluffy, very round. All of the little features are very nubbin-like. Or they can't physically smile? No, they can physically smile. I would say if a Crybaby was smiling, it'd probably be like this. Like, wow. Versus like their normal mouth is more like a wah, or like a wah. Also, Crybaby can do like that too. As long as the fangs are there, you can make any shape you want. You know? Are you planning on doing more drawing streams? Really? You think it's relaxing? That's good. I like drawing. I think I'll probably do, my goal is to do some drawing streams with the other girls. I've talked with Yui about it a bit, because I have some ideas for like collab drawing streams we can do together, with like different drawing prompts, so we can just kind of talk and yap over them. I'm not the best artist, so I don't think I can do a lot of art streams. I'm not anything like Lemmy or anything. Like, I'm not a great artist, so there's no like a point on me like focusing on doing drawing streams, but I'll probably do them once in a while. I just like having stuff to do to talk with you guys with, you know? Yes, we can. I have nothing planned next week, so you know? You're always here? I know, and I love that. That makes me happy. I love when you're here. I love having you in my background too. I'm always watching you too. You think I'm a good artist? Thank you, Snail Joe. That's so kind of you. What about the wolf? I have a lot of wives. I don't know if you noticed this. I made a short about it, by the way. If you didn't watch the short, are you a fake fan? I made a short about it, by the way. You can see who are my wives. Well, they're not all of my wives. I have more wives now. But those are the ones I could fit in the video. Those are literally just the ones I could fit in the video. Is she joining? Well, she'd have to want to. Never mess with my wife, Larry. This is true. I just found that sound and I was like, doesn't that sound like fit perfectly? Like, doesn't the last slot in that short like fit perfectly for Perry and Larry? You don't think that Yui's a strawberry tyrant? Because I think she is. You thought the Lion King short was cute and silly? Thank you! I have a lot of more shorts. I've been searching for sounds on TikTok to be hip with the kids. Sorry, hip with the kids. I've been on the shorts of the app, of the algorithm, looking at sounds, thinking of ones that would work for someone like me. Because there are a lot of them where I'm kind of like, what is this? What is this meme about? Where I'm like, huh? I don't get it. And then there's a lot of theater kid ones and I'm like, wow, I love theater. And then I see some ones where I'm like, ooh, this is just funny. But I always wanted a brother. That's the thing. The brother is something. It's like kind of theatery because it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, but also like it's not the best song in the world. But it was funny. I think that song's very funny. Oh my goodness! Actually, I have something to say. Excuse me. Announcement. I saw you all talking about whether the Toka cult is a cult. I saw you talking about it. I saw you talking about it on the Discord. I just want to say that the Toka cult is both a cult and not a cult at the same time. There is no way to define whether this is a cult or not. I would say it's not a cult, but some may say it is a cult. And it is neither a cult nor not a cult. It lives in an obscure land, lawless almost, of which there is no definition. Is this a cult? Is this not a cult? It is not. Yes, it is more like a community. This is a community. The Toka cult is more like a community than a cult, but also it is not a cult. It is like a community, a collective, you could even say. It's a collective as well. You know? A community. Cult, spelled with a K, because it's not a cult. It is a Toka cult, okay? Yippee! No cult detected. Watch out. No cult detected. This is true. Call it a religion. Cults have a negative connotation. This is true. That's why we're not a cult, because we're not negative. You can call the Toka cult a religion if you would like to. That is something I am not upset about. You could call it a religion if you so see it fit. I don't mind this being a religion. This can be a religion. Relegation. You can make a religion out of this. I support that. I worship you too, Yui. She has to pray to me and I give her more power to become an even more powerful tyrant / leader. Yeah. My eyes are watering because I've been yawning. I promise I slept last night. I slept at 5:30 a.m. Yes, I did. And I woke up at 10 o'clock. So, I slept last night. Yes, I did. toka him. She's a cake, which I like. How is Yui? How's custard? The beat now, custard. Of course. I read the Discord sometimes, especially when I nap with you. I would love to nap with you. I love naps. I love napping with you. But I do be reading. I do be reading your Discord messages. You think you can hide them from me? You can. That's an open server. You can't hide them from me. You can't hide it from me. I can see. I have eyes. My off collab with Yui? Yeah, we'll have a we'll off collab for sure. I can't wait to off collab with Yui. I've been noticing how this tracks when I do this, and it's so funny to me because it looks like I'm like spinning. Because if I turn in my chair, it like my tracking is like it tracks my face, right? So it's like it just looks like I'm literally turning very creepily, but it's just that I'm moving in my chair. I'm like just spinning back and forth a little bit. It's so funny to me. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? I don't have to say much in the Discord. That's okay. You don't have to say much in the Discord. I don't say a lot of stuff in the Discord. Well, I can't, but like I don't say a lot in Discord servers. I just don't know how to talk in them. Let me move the... Gotta go here. Ah! There we go. Is that all you have to do for the hair? It kind of is. Okay, and now what I do is I bring my eraser out. And I erase the stuff that's on my ear, because my ear does not have anything from there. My ear does not have anything other than the like little white line from this other thing. Do that. We will not finish all of these tonight, I swear to God. The coloring process takes way longer, which is normal, I think. I'm not as fast at drawing as Yui was with her drawing streams. I don't know how she did that. She's kind of crazy. Cracked, if you might say. Cracked, you might say. Oh, I react to your Discord messages. Don't worry. I do. If someone says something that needs to be reacted to, I do it. I do. I don't know if the others do. I read it, though. Sometimes I'm bored on the bus. I have to get some more reading material, you know? Sometimes I'm bored on the bus. What else am I gonna do? I can't read fan fiction on the bus. What if someone sees what I'm reading? I don't want the public to know what I'm reading on my AO3. Make it darker and a little more purple. What? Oh, it's an eraser. Wait, why is it like that? Oh, it's because it's the multiplication layer. No, it's not. Why is it so thin? Hey, what? There we go. Why is that so different than here? Oh, is it the lighting? What's happening? Why is it like that? It doesn't matter. Why don't I care so much? Okay, and then I just have to spread it out a little bit. Oops. Put it right down here. There we go. Wonderful. Turn back on the lights. Great. See, that's very recognizably my hair, if you look from far away, don't you think? Because that's the most important part of any emote you draw, that it has to be recognizable from very small. And you would know that was me from the hair. That is true. My Discord chat is very well behaved. I'm very proud of you all. Thank you for being so well behaved. We're very civil in there, and that's why we're a community and not a cult. Because we're well behaved, great manners, wonderful communicators, don't you think? Don't you think? Did I see Perry's emo phase? I did see Perry's emo phase. You mean the thing that she did last night with the karaoke? I have to still watch it. What's it called? I wonder, did she sing any of the songs I recommended on Twitter? She didn't have to. I just didn't know. I want to look. I wonder, did someone timestamp her karaoke? Did someone timestamp it? Demure? We are Demure. Did you know that I've actually been called Demure by several people in my life growing up? It's because of my disposition, is what I've been told. Specifically, my disposition. Let me see. Let me see. Where's Perry Wama Winkles? Perry Wama Winkles. Winkleton. Yeah, you wouldn't want to say something that I could read that was weird, would you? And I'm here to remind you of the mess you made when you went away. It's not fair to remind me of the cross I bear, but you're giving me you. I don't know. Oh, she sang Iris by the Google Dolls. I love that song. She sang Heart Shaped Box. Love that song. Love that song. Have a good work, Mr. Wolf. She sang Cherry Bomb. I love that song. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your Cherry Bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I remember that one. That was good. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Perry singing when she sang her karaoke. Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, I was thinking about Perry Wama Winkleton and my brain just went, woo! I got distracted by a cute woman. My favorite, being distracted by cute women. Honestly, when she asked that question on Twitter, I was like, I got distracted because I was like, trying to think about all the different rock songs I actually know, because I do know, and I used to listen to more rock music when I was younger. As I got older, I started listening to more, like indie music, some mixed sorts of music. So like, I listened to like Glass Animals. But, oh my god, speaking of being distracted by women, did you see, someone I really admire debuted a new outfit today, and it looks, it looks kinda poggers, is one might say. Ugh. I love a good office woman, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that! I love a good office woman! I love a good office woman. And she might have been showing her new outfit off right before my stream, and I might have been watching that stream before I started. Oh, I love her. Oh, God. Oh, her outfit's so good. What? What do you mean, Yui? What do you mean? Huh? 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 What are you talking about? I know! It's so good! I was like, oh my gosh, like I was like waiting for the stream to start before my stream, but I was like, oh my god, I need to see. I was like, I pray, I hope that she she shows off her outfit before I have to stream so I can see it so I know. Because I was like, I'm gonna have to sit through my stream and like, I'm not gonna be able to know what it looks like till after stream is over. I'm gonna die. And then she showed the whole thing off before I started streaming. I was like, this is perfect. Beautiful. Wonderful. Gorgeous. Her tights? Chef's kiss. Mwah! Chef's kiss, those tights. Mwah! Beautiful. Oh, I know. Me when I'm like, guys, sorry, we gotta stream a little later today. Someone's doing something right now, and I have to finish watching it until her outfit is fully revealed, so I know. I simply, you know, I just needed to see what her outfit looked like. I'm just, you know, the thing is, like, oh yeah, the short hair. I love short hair. I love when I see people who are beautiful singers have beautiful, beautiful outfits. I'm a fan of, I don't have like an Oshi, if in the traditional sense, but I treat a lot of VTubers that I admire as more like music artists, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really watch streams, I watch clips and I watch music videos. And I am not a singer with a pretty outfit. I'm just trash on the ground, Yui. You're a singer with a pretty outfit. But I see VTubers that I admire as more like music artists that I admire, if that makes sense. Since I listen to music more than I watch streams. You guys, the first time I spoke to Yui and she was like, oh, you know, I'm not that great of a singer. And then I listened to her raw vocals and I was like, I'm going to destroy you. I've heard so many good Yui vocals over the past couple of months. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you aren't ready for how good of a singer Yui is. You aren't ready! When you get your food, you better eat that shit up. When you get that food, you better go, you know? You know what I'm saying? When you eat Yui's food, when she serves you her delectable meal, you better eat that off the floor. You better lick up the crumbs. I want to see you going feral like me. I want you to go full feral. If you're not full feral, if I don't see you appreciating the things that Yui cooks with your soul, with your heart, with your everything, I will be so upset with you. Okay? Yui's cooking really hard right now, and if you don't appreciate it the way I think you should be appreciating it when you see it, I'm gonna be upset with you. Anyway. Anyway. Let's continue drawing. I never did that. Anyway, let's continue. Whatever, I'm just gonna draw anyway. I love drawing anyway. I love drawing. Yes, perfect. Poggers. Ah! There we go. Wow. My PC's making me really anxious right now. I can hear it. I can hear it working right now. I hope that battery's doing really well. See you later. Have fun with your homework. I hope you get it done soon so you can relax. I hate homework. Ah! Hi, Dolly! Hi! Welcome! Hello, Dolly Doppel, in bracket, per 4, end bracket. Welcome! Hi, welcome, Dolly Reinwa! Hi! Hi! Thanks, Dolly, you're so cute. Wah! Welcome! How was your stream? What were you streaming? Welcome, Dolly! Welcome, Raiders! What were you guys doing? Ooh, you're streaming Omori? That's crazy. I've never streamed it before, but I've watched people play it through. How are you enjoying it? Isn't the art style just delectable? I love the art style for Omori so much. It's beautiful. Oh my god, you're right! Thank you, Ami. You reminded me of everything. My brain is so empty all the time. You were searching Basil? Ooh! Yeah, you can finally talk- yeah, I have to do that too, yeah. Are you good at the battling system in Emote? When I watch people play it, I think I'd be really bad at it because it's very similar to Pokemon, and I'm really bad at Pokemon. Even though I love Pokemon. How am I doing? It's okay. All I did was color this today. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 34 minutes, and I have only colored my hair. That's all I've done today, is color my hair. I did all the line work last stream. I am literally just coloring today, and I have done almost nothing. Ooh, Persona knowledge. I've also never played Persona. Wow, thank you, Dolly. I like your hair. Hey! I like your hair! The true artist experience? Yeah. I draw it like 1 frame per second. What do you mean, what for? Guys, have you seen Dolly? I think Dolly is really, really cute. The Perfect Girls are all, first of all, very cute. When I first saw the trailer with their models drop, I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, whatever, it'd be cute or whatever the frick. I wish I was a cute girl like them. They're so cute. All of them are so cute and they're all multi-talented. They are very zazed. Yeah, well, it's not just the PFP that's cute. If you ever check them out, very adorable. All beautiful girls. I'm a big fan. You're so cute, Dolly. Wah, wah. I know how art works. Don't mind me. I'm just being an idiot over here in this corner. Idiot sandwich, as they might say. As they might say on the internet that I don't really know how to use, I might be an idiot sandwich. Locking in? I've never locked in my life. That's not true. I locked in before. But not for art. I'd have to understand how it works more for that to happen. Do you draw a lot, Dolly? Are you art person too? I'm like art adjacent person. Also, if you play Omori, does that mean that you've played? Do you like RPG Maker games? And which one is your favorite, by the way? Had an art block since 2019. Feels like me sometimes. I don't really even know what I do half the time. I don't really understand how art works. I just kind of, I almost said something that makes me sound really dated. I just kind of go with the flow with it. Ooh! Yeah, I love RPG Maker games. They're really fun. I also like the engine because it doesn't ruin my PC when I play it. So did you play like, do you like the, which ones have I played? I played, the one with the art museum. Ib! I still don't know how you pronounce it. I played like Ib. I never played Yume Nikki though. I've always wanted to play Yume Nikki though. I don't know why I'm adding the shadows to the face before I color in the rest of this body before. Oh god, I have a lot of games that I own that I've never played. I always like, I'll buy a game and I'll be like, I'm totally gonna play this game on stream. This seems like a perfect game to play on stream. And then I don't play it on stream and it sits in my Steam library forever. Ooh, Zenless Zone. I couldn't play that probably because of the 3D graphics, but it looks really good. I love Ellen Jo's design so much. It's really amazing. My VTuber mom, Lucy, every time it's so great because she draws a lot of Ellen Joe too, and I'm always like, oh my god! I'll see her draw a new Ellen Joe, and I'll be like, kind of crazy. I love the way my mom draws Ellen Joe. Ellen Joe good. Ellen Joe's so pretty. It's one of the games from that series where I think that the main character also looks really pretty. I love the way they drew the main character, and I like her color palette. I totally know how shadows work. No, I don't know how shadows work. I totally know where to put the shadows on this art. I don't know. It'll help me. I'm an idiot. Maybe I'll just color the cheeks. Yep. I'm just gonna color the cheeks now. The main characters are all like, I don't know if they have a lot of personality. I don't play those games, but the main girl is just, I like her hair colors and I like her face. I'm gonna make this a different color. This is a very bright color that I did not know was gonna be like that when I put the color together. More like this. And as you can see, I am one of the people who overuses, the Gaussian blur tool. It means that I'm obviously a bad artist. I'm just joking, that's not true, but it is how I feel because I use it a lot. Because I don't feel like blending. So I use Gaussian blur. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do a nose highlight for the nose that I don't have, because I draw those all the time anyway. I like doing the nose shine more than I like drawing the actual nose. I just like doing the little dot, you know? Just a little dot over here. Just so you know that there's supposedly a nose here.
Welcome to the Toga Cult, Crybaby.
Wow! Yui! Why are you joining the Toga Cult? Thank you for joining the Toga Cult. What the flip? Hi, Yui. Was it so you can use my— yeah, I knew it was. I knew it was. Well, now you also get access to my my acapella cover that you already had access to because I put it in my channel. in my server channel. How is she not already a member? Well, then we'd have to all buy each other's memberships, which is not the most easy thing to do when there's 8 genmates. Because you can't just make someone a member. They do have to pay, which is the downside. I wish that you could just give people a membership. That'd be really cool. There we go. For your maximizing cover? Wow, you're so nice. You like, when I first showed the girls my Marshall Maximizer cover, you went particularly feral and it was really funny. I was like, I don't really think it's that good, but thanks. She was so kind to me. Yui's always been really nice and supportive of my singing. She's very kind to me. Very poggers and doggers. She's very sweet. No, Yui, you're my favorite singer. Now stop that. What the flip? Gotta color in my bodysuit that everyone thinks is a swimsuit. I remember— no, you're so funny. I love that your defense is, judge, my defense for the, Consultant is nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Trying to think of what I should do next. I'm so lazy. Like, I don't even like coloring with the art. I just like want to do a sketch and like never do the rest of it. Does that make sense? I have like this very strong desire when I draw to just draw the sketch and then never do the line art or the coloring because I'm lazy. Like, I just want it to visualize itself in front of me. I want to draw the sketch and then have the rest of it automatically happen, you know? Like with magic or something. But then I wouldn't be like, you know, then it's like, whatever. It's like, I just have a bunch of sketches everywhere. Me when I stop drawing my emotes and I just start doing sketches because I don't feel like drawing the colors in. Let's make the blanket the color of my... Oh, I should make the blanket the color of the blanket I wear when I stream, shouldn't I? That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Because I always wear that lavender one. This one. You hair, go away. There you go. Ah! Oh yeah, my old my old art books that I used to have growing up that I used to draw in. Most of them are just sketches. I very rarely ever finish a piece of art. I don't really care to. I'm very much a sketch person. I don't want to finish the art. I'm big on just drawing it once and never touching it again, you know? Oh, yes, beautiful. There is a flower that offers nectar at the top. Delicious nectar at the top. And bitter poison underneath. The butterfly that stays too long and drinks too deep is doomed to die. I dream to fly, to swim. I do not dream to live. I do not dwell on dreams. I know how easy dreams come. This is so pink! What's happening? Where's the purple? What did I do? What did I do wrong? What is this? What's happening? There we go. Every time I look at my screen on the PC versus like my iPad screen, it's such weird shock to me because my my monitor has like yellow light. It has like that like eye preserver thing on, and so I look up and I'm like, why do the colors look so whack on my PC? But it's because I have like the yellow eye saver filter on. I'm like, why is it so weirdly yellowly saturated? No, it's because your PC literally is like that. I could not draw with a tablet where I had to see my screen because I'd always have a filter over and I never would know what the actual colors were. Okay. By the way, that song was a song from my favorite musical, Passion. If you've never seen it, you should. It's a really good. I think honestly they still have it on YouTube. I don't even know if it's not a bootleg. Like the actual like recording they did of it, I think is on YouTube. You could easily watch it. It's very good. It's a bit toxic, but I love it. Many people say it's boring, but I love it. I hope those of you who are in my members, by the way, are so excited for Thursday when we do members night for movie because you might not like the movie I picked, but you picked movie, so it sucks for you. What's it about? It's about this
It's about this captain. His name's Giorgio. It's Italiano. It's based on an Italian book. But Giorgio is part of the military, and he has a lover back in town, in like the town he comes from, who is actually married to a different person. So there is an NTR. I believe that's what NTR is. I don't actually know what it's called. Please don't kill me if that's not what it's called. But he basically he has a person he sleeps with in the town that he's from, who is married to a different man, but she doesn't like the man she's married to. And he gets posted in the military to a different outpost. And at this different outpost, he meets this very sick woman named Fosca. Not sick as in like... Well, she is a little mentally sick, but she's like sick physically as well. She has a sickness. It is one of those indescribable old-timey sicknesses that are only described in books and movies as the woman fainting all the time and gasping and stuff. A weak disposition, as they call it, I believe, in the musical. And she basically like falls in love with him like on sight because he's like nice to her and treats her like a person, and gives her books to read, and she's like been bored all her life on this base, like because of her sickness that she developed later in life. I won't ruin it for you with why she's sick, but you know, there's as all movies from that time period do, she has a very specific, very woman of the time period reason for being sick. And she has an obsessive love relationship for him, and it's very toxic, but it's very I like the music a lot. It's very long though. It's a Sondheim musical, so if you like Sondheim, you'll probably like it because you know, he has a very distinct style, and all of his compositions don't exactly like sound the same, but they have a very similar theme to how they're composed. I like in the musical, he uses a lot of what do you call? He uses a lot of motifs over and over again to represent certain characters with the instruments that he picks for Passion, which I think is really beautiful, and it really keys you in onto the moments that are happening in the musical, which I'm a big fan of. Itchy. Ah! Ah. I can hear. Yep. More sip. Ugh. Icky. But I'm still drinking it anyway. Oh, so what is NTR then? If he's like having an affair with a woman who's married, that's NTR then, right? So it is accurate of me to say that Jojo is NTRing someone. Or is it NTRing with someone, or NTRing at someone, or NTRing from someone? How would you say it in a sentence? I can't even. I don't read cheating stuff, because cheating stuff make me angry, because cheating bad. Don't cheat. More sip! Ah! So icky! Ah! I did not mix that. That is not a good proportionable. That was not a very good proportion mix of me. I made a mistake. It's like I was getting some how do I say this? I got some silly juice that's nana-coated. Because as if you were here last week when I talked about it, my roommate held like a theater party at our apartment this past weekend. And no one really touched the hard alcohol, so it's up to me to drink it. It's up to me to drink this silly juice that I didn't buy, and I'm so burdened by having to drink all the silly juice. Anyway, But the only thing we have to mix with it is lemonade, and I didn't put a lot of lemonade, so it just tastes a lot like rubbing silly juice. You know? So it burns my eyes a little bit. Because it's not whiskey. So I'm not used to drinking it. I mostly just drink regular whiskey, silly juice sort of things, or cider. What do you mean, sigh? We might be getting an unarchived karaoke. Then you won't get one. You're gonna sigh about it, then you don't get it. Fine, then you won't have one. Gonna complain about it, you don't get it then. Won't give it to you then. You don't get one. Did I erase all the things I need to erase for this? Just for your information, I was considering doing one without even drinking silly juice just because I wanted to sing. What's it called though? Was I actually considering that? I was, but I didn't know if I was going to do that today or tomorrow or Thursday or something. I have so much work to do. I have to do the wing. Oh, what if I just got rid of the wing? How many of my emotes have the wing? What if I don't want to draw the wing? Barely any of them have my wing. What if I just pretend the wing doesn't exist? I don't want to draw the wing. What if I just erase it and then we pretend it was never there? I don't want to draw the wing. The wing is like... You can't even see it when I zoom out. Can't even see this darn thing. Why have wings? I know, man. That's crazy. Me have wings. That's whack. I would never do that. Is this looking cozy so far? Is this what they would call the comfy and the cozy? Oh, that's why it's not tracking. My phone's gonna die. Okay. We're gonna switch my charger from the iPad to my phone. You can go here. There we go. Okay. Now we do the eyes. And I'm gonna make it a little darker. Then we're gonna change the actual liner to it too. Hey. What? What's happening? Oh, yes. Yes, like that. Okay, and then what you have to do for my eyes, just so you know, is you go to here, and you make a layer and clip it. Then you grab a purple. Doesn't matter which purple, it just should be like kind of indigo-y purple. You go... And then you go on the other side, and you're like, blue. But a lighter blue, because it's more lighter. Again. And then you get the actual smudge brush this time. You smudge it out a bit on each side. Oh, what? My network's interrupted. What? Why? Stop that. Hey! What is happening? Okay, 1 second. I don't know why that's happening. 1 second. Why did that happen? My stream is fine. Can I share? Can I share my stream? Can you connect, please? Thank you. Thank you. Crazy. Okay. There we go. There you go. Oh, right. It's Procreate, so when I fade out of the scene, it doesn't do anything because I can't. I think I actually... Oh, it's because I didn't do it like this. Okay, wait. We're gonna erase these ones. And we're gonna make it back. Do it here. Great. And then you see how you made that so pretty, then you go here and you make it less noticeable. And also you make it higher. But I want to do what I want. Hey, I guess this is fine. And then you get the actual white. I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I'll just leave it colored. I even want to do it like that. I don't know. I've done that before. I liked it, but I don't like it this time. We're not doing that. This time we're going to do this. Whoa. There we go. I like it better for this one. Yeah. That looks very relaxed. That looks very relaxed. Okay. And then we're going to color in the horns and the clips, and we'll be done with the first one. Oh, well, we have to do a highlight after, but I'll tell you how I do my highlight after as well. So first of all, actually we can get rid of this because we're not going to use that anymore for this one. Get the horn color. Down. There's those. Look at that. I think so. And then we're gonna do... My horns are pink, green, and blue, by the way. But let's do the shading on the horns first. Then we have to do... I always kind of draw it individually and then fix it with the colors as I go through. So I always draw the shape. It's a little triangle. It goes up. And then a little spot. Triangle. Line. And little dot. You see? And honestly, since we're already here, I might as well also draw this part in. Oh, I can't because I made it a clipping layer. It doesn't matter! Gotta get the green. Flip. Flip. Nope. What did I do on this side? Yep. And this way. And then blue. Blue. Blend here. Blend here. Up! Pin that down. Keep this. Okay. And then we go one more here. Oopsie. La la loopsie. Lizzie, Lizzie, wow, wow. Then I think, what is it? Is it pink, green, and blue? Pink, green, and blue? Yeah, pink, green, and blue. So we should do the green color first. Green. That should be more greeny. And then the pink. Then you erase this pink here. And I think I saw a couple spots that need to be... Oopsie! What's that? What is that? Oh, it's fine. Where is that? What? What is that? Huh? Oh, it's the horns. Okay. I was like, that's kind of crazy. What the flip is that? Okay. And then turn this on. Oops. I think that was one. This is like things you can't really see, but I saw them and I want to fix them. Great. Okay, and then this down. Gonna merge. And we're gonna move this just a little bit. Nope. we're gonna move this in here. Oops. Oops. Don't clip it. And then... Oh boy! Joy to the world! Great. And now we can do this. I just want this part. There we go. Okay, we need this part. Actually, I need to also open that one a little bit more. Oops. 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 There we go. And then we need to color in here, and then we'll do the music notes. Oops. Just cover that up. You'll never even know that I did it, you know? Who needs to know? Nobody needs to know. It's like a dead body. Who needs to know? Oops. Oops. I think maybe we'll do what the color is on my hair, because I'm probably sure is not. Oh, it is like a dark black. Okay. I did not realize how dark the hair clips were. And don't worry, we'll fix the line art as well. For it. Yes. It is true, it's only a crime if you get caught. And I never get caught, so... I mean, what? Oi! Okay, well, first, we're gonna do this then. First, we gotta do this, obviously. Oops. Then we color here. Honestly, you can't even tell if I go far away, so it doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do now is fix the line art, and then we'll fix that and we'll be good to go for this one. I've never done anything wrong. I don't know what anyone would ever think. Why would anyone ever think that of me? I'm very say-so, very normal, very cultured. There you go. What do you think? How do you think of her? What do you think of her? Is there anything you would like me to add to her? What do you think? She is literally me. This version of me, this cute little sleepy one, that's me all the time, by the way. I've never done anything corrupt. This is how I am. This is me. This is a me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. It's very cute, very comfy. You like it? Yippee! Ah, thank you. I'm happy you like it. I'm happy that it actually ended up happening today. Okay, wait 1 second. Okay, let me do something fun. I'm gonna turn this off for a second so I can do something. Just gotta... Save image. Square. Insert. Okay, and then... Oops. Okay. Now you're gonna see what I do to all of my emotes. I did a different square. This is a different thing. There's no layers behind it. What I do is I always make one of these, and I gauge and blur. Just a little bit, like 3. And this one becomes a multiply. This one becomes overlay. This one becomes normally add or soft light. Lighter color is probably good. And then I go whoop, whoop, whoop. Actually, I don't like this one. It changes depending on the one I'm doing. Is there a different one I want to use? We have to see. Ooh, that's hot. Great. There we go. See, it changes the colors just a little bit more, make it a little more intense. Since it is going to be really small. This is not how artists work, I guess. I don't really know how artists work. I'm not good at understanding how this program works. I just do this. I saw it once in a TikTok and never stopped doing it, and that's probably horrible. That's probably horrible of me, but I do it anyway. Tuh. Oh! I'm gonna do it in this program. I don't even care. Let's watch if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. I totally forgot about these. I wanted to change the color. I forgot. Well, watch this. Who needs to go back and fix their mistakes when they can just fix them right here, right now? I'm sure actual people who do art are like cringing right now at me doing this, but I'm lazy. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go back. Like, you would never know. If you saw this far away, you would not know. Not like you're looking at this thing up close. Like, how the flip would you know? Right? Yeah, how would you know? Yeah, looking at that, how would you know? Got a full shitty feeling of dread in my heart, and it seems to got a lot to do with things of how I start. And in any second now, it seems it all could fall apart. You know, today I was looking through songs and I was like, I've realized I know less songs than I think I do because I try to sing songs and I'm like, wow, I forgot that there's a bridge in this. Well, I forgot that there's more lyrics in this course than I thought. Would fumble to realize this based approach. Look, I don't want to go back into my other file to open it up and fix this tiny error when I could just, like, emotes are seen at like 1 pixel tall, you know, like, when if I make this emote this tall, how would you know that I did that? You wouldn't even be able to tell. As the biggest this emote's gonna get is like that big as a sticker. How would you know that I went back in and drew those cheeks in after the fact? You wouldn't. You could never tell. And then I do this based thing you're gonna really like right now. Watch this. Watch this sick trick. This sick trick. I do this and then meep 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 meep. Okay, I'm done being based. Hey! Anyone want to go look in that Discord server in my description and see if they can use their new emote? Does anyone want to see if they can do that wicked cool trick where they go into the Discord server and try and see if there's a new emote they have in there right now that they can use? There might be a sick new emote in there for you. Yeah! It works? Yippee! Do you like it? Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay. Okay. That's the only emote we're gonna draw today. Because that took like almost 2.5 hours. Oh my god, lol. That took almost 2.5 hours. That's whack. That's crazy. I can't believe that happened. Can you believe it took that long to draw one emote? Though, to be fair, I talked during all of it, which did slow the process significantly. If I was not talking, I think the process would have happened way, way faster. How many I left? I think I may draw the dark Toka emote offline, but then I'll draw the Toka yes sign and no sign one with you guys. And I'll draw... Oh look, my thing is frozen. That's fun. That's so fun. Yippee, yippee, yippee. And I look so enthused. And I'll draw the version of me with the finger pointing with you guys, because you guys seem to really love that one for some reason. Oh no, I'm so frozen right now. That's crazy. Let me try this to fix it. We're gonna just reopen YouTube Studio. Who's to stop me? No one could. God, I hope this is fixing it. I feel like my computer's gonna restart soon. Oh! You see the little YouTube Studio thing in the corner? That's funny. Okay. Connect. There we go! Yippee! Yippee! I'm trying to remember what I have for tomorrow. Oh! Tomorrow is, we're doing my first hand cam. Guys! I need to say something. Let me check the how it looking right now. How it looking. You guys are a bit mean to me that you have such little faith in me.
You have such little faith in my ability to clean. 39% of you voted that my desk is still completely colored and I have not cleaned anything. Do you know that? It's because my tail's reactive. I turned it off normally, but see? If I like have my open mouth all the time, it wags really fast. Like crazily fast. But if I stop smiling, then my tail moves normally. But I can also turn it off and then it just wags to a normal average speed every time. I can also do this. And look, now the wings flap faster. Because normally they just they move whenever I blink, I believe, is what they're attached to. Because actually the wings used to be attached to my eyebrows, which was very interesting. It used to just raise and lower based on my eyebrows, but then I asked my rig artist to change it. And then it used to be that my ears moved with my eye blinks, which was too much movement for the ears. I had to be like, can they be attached to my eyebrows? Because it moves way too much fits every time I blink, they shake. But we're doing my first hand cam, and by the way, I cleaned just the portion that is under the camera. So the majority was right. It's just a lot of you thought I didn't clean it all and you were gonna get a cluttered desk in my hand cam stream tomorrow, and you're wrong. We're gonna be doing sushi popping cooking, and I bought these new arm covers for the stream. They're like basically like these giant socks that go legging socks things that go over your hand, and then they're like fingerless gloves basically. So I look like an anime character. And they go over my hand. They're like arm warmers, I think is what I bought on Amazon. Really cool. Nice. Cover my hand mostly, but still allow me to use my fingers and top hand so I can do the popping cooking and not get dirty. Comfy, cozy. Better than just wearing sleeves because sleeves are not as protective. I'm gonna be doing my first popping cooking ever. I've never done a thing like popping cooking before. I'm very excited to try it out because I see everyone do it all the time. And I'm excited to try out my hand camera. It's very crisp, actually. I didn't think it'd be so crisp. I bought a document camera off of Amazon, and it's surprisingly crisp. It's, like, really shockingly crisp. It's crisp enough where, like, if I, like, touch my table, you can, like, see the fingerprint almost on it. Like, that's how crisp it is. And I hope that you'll like it. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of handcam streams. The only handcam stream I watch is Deco Yui. Hey, I watch Deco Yui. Have you ever heard of this cool show called Deco Yui? I watched this really cool VTuber stream thing. It's called Deco Yui. But if the hand cam goes well tomorrow, I also have 2 other popping cooking sets that I bought. And I would like to sew. I was thinking of doing the Crybaby. But I don't know, I have to figure out how I want to do it because you guys are fluffy and bounce like you have like curves, and curves are really hard to sew. So I'd probably either have to think of doing it in the way where you're like a craft, like you're not actually a plush toy. I make you out of like cotton balls or like puff balls put together, and then I sew a thing in the middle that sits there, and I sew the puff balls into the cotton thing that I sew in the middle. Or I could make Weepy. Weepy would be pretty easy to make. I was thinking of doing potentially maybe custard. Who else has a pretty simple? Oh, I could do Snailbert. Snailbert would be pretty easy to do too. So stuff like that I've been thinking about. I could do Grub, but I couldn't do Grub as like with the helmet on. It would have to be Grub without a helmet, which would be different than Grub with a helmet. But I may have you guys vote on it in the community tab as well. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to stream for you guys this week. On Thursday we have members movie night, and I will reveal the show, I believe probably the day before, so you guys know. So probably tomorrow I'll tell you guys what we're gonna watch. And you have to sit through it, okay? And I recommend you bring silly juice and a snack, because if I'm gonna show you a musical, you probably need it. You probably need it.
And then on Friday, I hope you guys are excited. I'm gonna be doing my first I'll be doing my first like fully scripted ASMR. I mean, I may react a little bit based on what you guys say, but it's mostly scripted, so I hope you guys will like that. And it's the theme is you're in detention with the cool girl, popular girl. You guys ever been in detention with a hot popular girl before? Because I haven't. I never got detention because I'm a perfect student. And then on Saturday, I'm taking Saturday off, and on Sunday, I will be doing I already forgot. Little Goody Two Shoes. On Sunday, I'll be doing little Goody Two Shoes. And then next week, one day, I'll be off again. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure you have your notifications on for Rena Lunette. She has birthday celebration this week, and you don't want to miss what's going on in it, okay? Because Rena Lunette's birthday is this week! It's this, Friday is the 17th, right? It's the 17th is Friday. Yes, I believe yes it is. Are you excited? Tell me you are. Hey, tell me you are. I'm really excited for Rena's birthday. I hope you guys are ready and willing to celebrate with her all week. By the way, all week. You better be telling her happy birthday every day. Really? Yippee! Thank you. I'm so excited for Rena's birthday. I love my beautiful Weena Woonette. Let me see who is streaming right now, because we have to find someone to raid into. Ooh! The Miss Adora Fortune. Okay, we're gonna go to Adora Fortune. Fortune. Who was here earlier. She's a gorgeous goyle who does gorgeous things, and I am obsessed with her. She's a great singer as well. Thank you, Yui. You're so kind to me. I'm obsessed with you, and everything I do in my life is so that I can be there for Yui Usachi, or Usachi Yui, based on how you want to read her name. That's right. I said it. That's right, I said it. Okay, let me set up the raid for Adora. Meh. I'm wetting. Okay. We're gonna say for this raid message, the Crybabies wish you the most in parentheses, marvelous W's. I think I'm so funny, and then I write a text or tweet, and I'm like, wow, this is so lame. Anyway, drop. And music note. I love typing. I feel so young and hip. Okay. So, we're gonna raid into Adora. She's playing Marvel Rivals. I can't stay for long in her stream because I will probably get motion sick, but wow, I'm so good at speaking English. We must wish her the most marvelous W's. Okay, we're gonna God, whatever, I'm alive. Okay. We're gonna raid into Adorba. I'm so good. Okay. Everyone have a good night. Thank you for spending time with me. Yui, are you still here? Yui, hey, are you here? Hey, Yui. Hey, are you here? I was gonna do something for you if you were here, but if you're not here, then I won't do it at all. None of you get what I was gonna do. Ha! Hehe. Then you won't get it. I'm just joking. I'll do it just for Yui. Yui, if you're here still, this is for you. Yui, this is for you. Mwah! And then you get none of that! That's not for you! That was for Yui Usachi. That's for Yui Usachi. By the way, I'll see you all tomorrow at 7 o'clock! Yes, 7 o'clock. I'll see you all soon, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Cocoon.